Oopsies. Hello, I'm a little bit late, but here we are. Thank you so much for being here, checking this out now or later. Once a month I do this live stream for tapping. Tapping is a routine that incorporates acupressure, it incorporates affirmations, it incorporates a little bit of meridian work, chakra balancing. There's a whole lot of stuff that comes together in a very, very simple technique. Follow a routine and say nice things to yourself. It really goes a long way. This morning I started my day with Melanie Moore. I watch a lot of her videos with tapping. Her and David Childerley, is that, yes, I think that's his last name. Watch a lot of their videos with tapping because it gives me direction. And even as a practitioner of this, and even as somebody who does this every day, having guidance with the work, it is really a game changer. I think when we leave it up to our own mind, our own expressions that brought us to the frustration or the struggle or the whatever, they can sink in. Listening to Melanie Moore this morning, she has a focus on the miracle thing, and it feels like a miracle arrived today, where I noticed my frustration, I noticed my overwhelm, I noticed my attitude. And when my magic recipe for personal growth, notice, listen, and shift something, it feels like this whole weight, like the veil has been lifted, like the curtain is pulled back, and it feels so much better. So I'm very thankful for the day. I'm very thankful for that tapping this morning. All of that gratitude is coming into this moment. The focus for this work is tapping to release anxiety. And I love to invite in that reminder with any time I work with anxiety that anxiety is an emotion. Whatever else we create from that is really inviting that emotion to be part of our personal reality. The more we flow with that concept that in this moment, my emotion is anxiety, it really gives this place of fluidity to that emotion or any emotion, anger, frustration, overwhelm, even things that feel like matters of the heart, love unreceived, abandonment, betrayal. Those are all emotions. And when we remind our conscious mind, our subconscious mind, that it's an emotion, this too will pass. That feels a lot more refreshing. It feels more helpful. It feels like it is not us. It's just a thing that is involved in our life in the moment. So as we're tapping, I'm inviting in that thought that this focus on anxiety is embracing that as it is just an emotion, some molecules, a cocktail of hormones in my bloodstream. Tapping starts with what's called the karate chop point here in the meaty part of the hand, and I am doesn't matter if you use your right or left hand for whatever you're doing, but this is the motion. It's not very hard. This is the area of our tapping routine where we say out loud, you hear my words, just take one moment and be open to the thought of loving and accepting yourself just the way you are. Even though I feel all this anxiety, I love and I accept myself just the way I am. You can tap along, you can just listen to my words in this moment, but stay open to something to be different. Just two more breaths here. I love and I accept myself just the way I am. I'm moving to the second point in the routine. This is called the eyebrow point, top of the eyebrow. Even though I feel this anxiety, I recognize that I can choose to let it go. Moving to the side of the eye. Even though I feel this anxiety, my chest, and maybe in my head, my stomach, I feel this. This is an emotion. This is a response that is learned. I can learn to let it go. I can choose to let it go. The next point is under the eye. This is the stomach meridian. This anxiety I feel is real. I can choose to digest something from my environment, learn something else, understand the message. When I choose to let go of the anxiety, opportunity to understand arrives. The next point is under the nose. So this is between the upper lip and the nose. All this anxiety, I can choose to let it go. On the chin, all this anxiety, this emotion, stress response is a response. I can choose to let it go. This is called the collarbone point. This is my collarbone. I'm just below the collarbone. Even though I feel this anxiety, I'm beginning to feel that I can let it go. All this anxiety, I can choose to let it go. We have one more point with this routine. This is this is called the armpit point down here. Even though I feel this anxiety, I can choose to let it go. Taking those deep breaths is really important. All this anxiety, I choose to let it go. We're going to run through this a little bit quicker now. I'm going to change my words just a little bit. I choose to let go of this anxiety response. I'm tapping at the top of the eye, the eyebrow, on the side of the eye. All this anxiety, I'm choosing right now to notice and shift this response. I choose to let go of this anxiety response. Under the nose, I choose to let go of this anxiety response. On the chin, I choose to let go of this anxiety response. Collarbone, I choose to let go of this anxiety response. There might be a point that we're working that you feel that response to sigh. Please do that. You might feel like you're yawning a lot. Please don't fight that. That is our energy shifting. Under the armpit, I choose to let go of this response of anxiety. Let's do one more tap through. I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. Side of the eye, I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. On the chin, I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. Collarbone, I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. Under the arm, I'm inviting in a sense of confidence and clarity. The more we say it, the more we have a chance to believe it. The more we say it, we can invite in this awareness of what am I resisting? What's the story that comes up? I've moved to the top of my head. I'm just sort of tapping around here at the top. This is that crown chakra. We have this beautiful piece of anatomy up here. It's called the Circle of Willis. It connects our right brain to our left brain. We also have this place of resonance. As I tap up here, I could feel that. I could actually feel it in my ears. I can feel it in my mouth. I'm ready to receive the best of what I'm able to receive right now. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to stop tapping. Notice what might feel different. It's a great time to journal, maybe about the concept that anxiety is an emotion. What does confidence look like? What would clarity feel like? Something else that shows up, but just make sure we're letting it go. When we're journaling, it's the process of letting it go. We're not writing it down to save it for later. We're writing it down to let go. Please check out some more videos on the YouTube channel. I'm so glad to see all these comments. Last time I was on here, there was some focus on I needed some chapstick, which is hilarious. So I love looking through them to just arrive in this place of curiosity. But please check out some more videos. My website is alignwithsarah.com. I do very regular classes that are accessible if you're close to Owego, New York. They are also, most of them are offered as a resource on Zoom, YouTube, or some kind of virtual connection. So please check them out, and please reach out if you have any questions about tapping or how the work that I offer, teaching the energy of healing, can benefit you. So I will talk to you again real soon. Thanks so much for being here. Bye now.